What's happening, YouTube? Welcome to Gamebloom with me, JT, and with Andy, and today we are playing one of the most epic games on PlayStation 3, No Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch.
Like, the best game on the PS3, in my opinion.
I would agree with that. That is...
We play normal, yeah? Is that what we decided we're doing?
Yeah, I think we should play normal.
So we've both completed this game before, but I think it's one of the games that, like the Bioshock new series doing there, I think it's one of them games that has been like long enough ago that I can't quite remember that or like everything about it. So, and obviously I think I played it through on easy last time. So word of warning for the first few episode and a half. It is pretty much going to be cutscenes like this, I think, from what I can remember.
Agreed.
So when Oliver does move, spoilers by the way, then it'll be me controlling. We're going to swap over every so often.
Indeed.
They're so cool.
I have to admit, whilst I love the graphics at these points, the other alternate graphic videos...
Great running technique.
Wow.
Run for it and lie down.
Well, he's got a future as a Premier League footballer with running like that. Ooh, I went there.
Hey, wait for me!
Wait for me!
So this is... your world.
That's right.
Welcome to Wales.
That's like this. So that's the second time we've seen the title.
Yeah, so we're on 2 now. I have to admit, the one thing I do find interesting about this is when you watch it back, you realise how much of the game it gives away. But
yeah, it does actually give an awful lot of the game away. Like
but it doesn't give the whole story, so you don't get anything.
No, you don't get a twist or all like that.
Now, oh yeah, it's just somehow you get all those moments when you've played this through and you're watching this again. It's just
yeah,
like,
you remember, don't you?
You do, and you especially remember.
That's a good bit. Studio Ghibli.
Yeah, I have to admit, this was one of the reasons why when I was in Tokyo, I went to go and visit the Studio Ghibli Museum.
Oh yeah,
I was really gutted they didn't have anything about it. It's just like, I know it's not their biggest work, obviously, but yeah, it's worth
say like
mention.
how good the game is. It kind of flops, doesn't it?
Well, this is the thing. The reviewers, the best review I saw of this, stated that any person who buys a console just to play COD and FIFA should buy these kind of games just to realise how good gaming can be.
Like, I mean, this was released right at the end of PS3.
It was.
But
it wasn't released with much fanfare.
This is better than a lot of the PS4 games early on. Obviously, PS4 games are now getting a lot better. Because am I right in thinking it was PS3 exclusive?
That would be correct. Yeah. One thing I also think is that while PlayStation 4 games are getting better in graphics and gameplay maybe, I think this still has one of the best stories you're going to see.
Amazing. And you can all discover it with us.
Indeed.
In my case, relive it.
All I'm going to say to people is, don't be like I used to be. Don't judge JRPGs on Final Fantasy, because, trust me, these kind of games...
That's the third time we've seen the title screen.
Well, you got to remember the name of the game.
Definitely got to remember what
Here's the anime. This is what I love.
Hand-drawn anime?
Yeah, absolutely adore hand-drawn anime. And
Here's a random fact for you. The first computer-animated film, any idea what it was?
No, Andy, what was it?
Toy Story.
Oh, wow.
Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Groceries are over there, honey.
Almost like a Texas accent. Never noticed that before.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the... can see a
I have 2 questions.
Right now?
As an adult, either she knows what it is, in which case, why is she telling them off? Or how is she not concerned about what it is they're doing?
Must have finally finished, yeah. Weird.
Yeah, you'd be like, what is it they finished? Not, I'll go and tell Oliver for you anyway.
Hey, Ollie.
Said a strange voice.
Over here.
It's a stranger! Oh, it's Oliver, he.
Oh, it's Phil.
He got far.
I didn't actually know that's how you move in video games. You can move in video games?
No, I just thought it was for watching. Or at least that's what Heavy Rain was for anyway.
That's a great game. Stranger in the Woods, run away! Run away!
Get in the van! Get in the van!
Kill me! It's not worth it! Oh, there's actually a cat there.
And there's Andy
Are
proving
you
once
drinking
and for all-
Coke out of a wine glass?
with ice.
Nice. You'll be up all night if you keep drinking that.
This is what happens, kids, when you move out.
You found it. Guess what?
You just get very cosmopolitan.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
Blimey. Innuendo on a postcard.
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin.
Do you reckon the Books and Magazine is the shop with the book fair window?
I hope it is.
What is this bit of bad planning?
No, it is.
But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom.
Sure. You go ask her.
One thing that catches my eye about this game is, firstly, we found a little mini Easter egg playing
We'll do
this,
it tonight.
but also there's been some recent rumours, but we'll go on to those a bit later.
Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there.
I love the way they set the story up, but it just takes forever.
Oh yeah, but it is such a
So just
beautiful.
put the controller down, have a snooze.
This is the child.
It's not Metal Gear Solid bad just yet.
Oh, so says the crystal ball, your radiance.
That's Stuart in parrot form.
Power alone will not suffice.
Indeed, it is.
Fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, your radiance.
Bob, your radiance.
Oliver.
What is his name? Rufus.
Imagine if they mixed up the kids. That could potentially change the whole story.
Games have mini-maps? I know all this. I'm going the wrong way straight away. Big map. Let's go a different way around.
But if you didn't have the mini map, you wouldn't have known that. How cool is that?
It's got a pretty look to it. I look at the tree. I believe that was a tree. All the men. Oh, there we are. So they walked straight past it. Intrude. Breakfast time.
I got the groceries.
Healthy breakfast
Thanks,
time.
sweetie. Just pop them on the table.
Clearly healthy.
Say, Mom.
Did you say something, sweetie?
You're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have...
See, if that was my
to
mum, she'd be onto us
house
straight away.
Oh, yeah?
I think everyone's mother would.
Why you want to know that shit?
That moment there where he goes, you'd be home in bed
I
quite
suppose I would.
early. You would immediately go,
Oh.
okay, what the hell are you trying to do?
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your
Yeah,
breakfast?
my mum would have me pinned against the wall. What are you planning? Tell me everything.
Swallow.
He just ate an egg in one.
Oh yeah.
That is impressive
This
skill.
man who knows his
Thanks
food.
for breakfast, Mom.
I'm off to school now.
See you later, Mom. Bye,
He's gonna get
sweetie.
indigestion
Good
moving
night.
so quickly after eating.
I will.
We're burping
You know,
all the time.
when it comes to games at the moment, I would say there are 3 games I'd love to see a sequel to. Project Zero, which of course is coming out. Time Splitters, because
Do
Fall.
you think we need to read this out?
Nah. I think we just say,
Excuse me, today's a special day, kiddo. Today's the day our dream machine finally rolls off the drawing board and onto the streets of Murterville. Oh boy, I can't wait! Why can't I see it?
I think you forgot Governor on the end of that.
Whoa there, cowboy, not so loud. Don't forget this is our secret. Hey, Dum Dum, you didn't tell your mum about it, did you? No, I didn't. Oh, goodness gracious. Hey, that's a Welsh accent, Nelly. I asked her if she was busy, and she said she had a concert practice, and she'll be in bed real early.
That's not at all disconcerting.
Perfect, then tonight's the night. You still in Canoe? Sure I am. Tonight at your garage. I'll be there.
Do you remember that time when you, me, and Matt played this? And Matt kept doing the voice of Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yugimoto.
Yeah, the amount of times I kept slipping in references.
Yugimoto.
You know, it's more like,
She must be asleep by now. Dot. Nino! She's out like a light. Now's my chance. I have to get to Phil's garage.
do you know what?
Let's walk.
Firstly, I have a question.
come
How the
on.
hell did that not wake up his mother? I'm sure she'd be like...
I think it was internal monologue.
Well, the thing is, he was talking when he was doing it. His mouth was moving, so it's like, sweetie, are you talking out loud about your evil plans again? Pretty much.
Oh, it's so happy. It's like, you've unlocked something, yay!
You've unlocked a main menu.
And before we go anywhere else, I think I might put vibration on as well. Ooh.
Okay, just don't leave it in.
Put that on. Oh,
Yeah.
horrible play. Yeah. Let's walk slowly.
Let's walk quietly. You know, I think you better check the fridge before you go, mate. You never know. Might be some good.
You.
Ah. That was so unnecessary and yet so hurtful.
So I'm going to try and get through this pretty quickly
That is fair enough. Of course.
because this is like
This is the beauty of this small town you find yourself in. It's quite small.
it's called Motorville.
Small, secluded area, but yet, I mean, graphically.
Look at this. I've just got the control on my knees like one hand.
Here we go. Back to the beautiful graphics, folks.
I mean, it's like Final Fantasy VIII. The cutscenes are amazing in that, and then the actual quality of the graphics rubbish. This is 100% beautiful.
What is it with that kid?
But I mean, these little graphics here.
What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed.
So I'm guessing Phil's a lot older than all of
Sure
them.
is. The last bearing's in, and she's prime for
You
action.
think?
Wanna see?
Phil, he must be older than Oliver.
Alright,
I think you would be.
Like a lot older, or
here goes nothing.
Okay.
Like a year or two, maybe?
so Oliver's
Oh, is
how
this
old?
neat? Phil, this is so neat!
You betcha.
How old's Oliver?
So neat!
12, I think?
The new
12.
Cube Deluxe ain't
Do we ever
got
get-
nothing
do we get
on
told?
us, Ollie.
I don't think we do get told.
Not even close.
I'm just
We'll
making
say
this-
he's 12.
So,
Yeah, I'm making an
you
assumption.
ready
Old
to
enough
hit
to have
the
started
road,
his
kiddo?
Pokemon adventure.
Yeah!
Yeah, well, you know, he'd probably have a pretty badass team.
True.
I mean, he has a badass team on this. So they
Okay,
could
there's
probably...
nobody around. Well, we have to make the badass team.
I don't think so.
We should take her outside now. So, Phil, who gets to drive first? Let me see now. Break it down now. Tell you what, kiddo. If you run down
I
the
think
street,
that gives away that he's older. Just the word kiddo every time.
yeah, true. If you run down, but then you call me kiddo, and you're older, and younger than me.
Yeah, but mentally,
You act like you're older than me.
mentally I'm older than you.
You mean that? Oh, bye, oh, bye. Okay, wait here.
You're like a year older than me, but mentally I'm about 10 years older than you.
I'm less than a year older than you.
Yeah, but
I'm
still,
like 12
mentally,
months and 3 weeks and like 5 days older than you.
Pretty much.
Still not a year.
But if you said 12 months, then it's a
That'll be
year.
11. Staring Mary. She's looking at us now! She wouldn't do that. She wouldn't grasp on us. What are you, sweet on her or something? Yeah, that kind of insinuates he's older
Maybe
than
there's
me.
the romance. Yeah, here's the thing. I think he is older than him.
Is there anything gone
I
like...
think it's like a year, maybe 2
Yeah.
years. It'd have to be like school age kind of thing.
Yeah, obviously otherwise it'd be inappropriate. I don't know, I don't think the age matters that much when it's friendship.
No, not really.
Like, a 20-year-old could be best friends with a 90-year-old. It won't really make a difference.
Exactly.
It's the wonderful thing about friendship.
The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What?
Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver.
Oh my
Don't
gosh.
go.
Who's that?
Who are you?
Shh, don't tell them.
How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh,
By the way, he instantly looks at the wall. Who was it?
What are you talking
Clearly,
about?
Yates and Nodley.
There's nobody there.
that's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet
There's
it was
one
that
question I
dumb,
do have.
scary
Uh-huh.
Mary. Oh,
How
no.
does he have his own
Couldn't be.
garage?
She's not allowed out.
Oh, probably his dad's or
He
something.
must
In
be
which
going to
case,
screw you.
surely his dad will have at one point gone,
Do you start running like that when you're going to run somewhere?
oh,
you see
hell
Phil
yeah.
there?
Flintstone
Kind
style.
of run on the spot for about 10 seconds and then run.
Flintstone style.
Can you imagine if Usain Bolt did that in the 100 metres? It'd be over when he did before he
Boy
finished.
who will save the
Where it
world.
started.
But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle.
As villains go in games, I do think that she's probably one of the most badass.
That he is a child.
How do we know she's a villain?
Yet these humans can be.
It's quite
Pretty
obvious.
obvious.
It is pretty obvious.
I kind of want a cloak.
Did the others?
Yeah,
die
I want her
off
cloak.
The land entirely. this one not prove equally?
Go tell them people outside to shut up.
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Tempting.
Such saplings must not be
We're on top floor, they can't get us.
Very well, Your
Right.
Radiance.
Oh my... I never even noticed that before. So that owl sabotages the car. I've just ruined it, haven't I?
must die.
You have. Although then again, it did make a noise, so you think people would.
I never-
Then again, you haven't noticed. So
I never even noticed that.
get ready for it.
Now this is a bit I never understood either.
Mom, help me!
Like what? Is that inner monologue a dream?
I don't think so. I think to some degree,
Because I've heard of good hearing, but that's a bit ridiculous.
Sweetie?
sometimes parents do have that sort of inner connection with their kid,
True. Well, like
like a sort of
Where are
instinct. Yeah.
particularly
Oliver?
mothers.
Although to be fair, I love how long it takes her to twig on the fact that he was planning to do something.
Yeah.
Oliver?
My mum used to annoy me. She always seems to be able to second guess what I was about to do. There he goes. There, the penny has dropped.
Well, now
Drop
that you mention
goes
it,
the
I do have
penny.
to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Oliver,
Seriously, took you that long to figure this
It
out?
took you like 15 minutes, like
Oliver.
That
a
long.
whole day to think about it.
Graphics!
Graphics!
This is the thing that upsets me the most about this game. You got 3 hours without seeing these beautiful graphics again.
True. Kind of after the beginning, like introductory. This is like the introduction. After this, like it's pretty much like just open world and like
Ready? Take it slow to
stuff like that,
start.
isn't it?
One thing I did try to
Not a
find-
lot of cutscenes.
Alright.
I wish, and I don't know if this is true yet happen, if this is on YouTube where somebody's taken all these beautiful cutscenes and put them together, I would happily watch that over and over again just because it's just so
So we
beautiful.
should do it.
Nah, we'd get sued. Our asses would totally get sued.
We're recording it.
Oh, that's true. That's because we're talking and we're reviewing it. That's how you get away with it.
So this kid's 12 years old, has better clutch control than Matt.
Yeah. And that's before.
Oh dear. So I never noticed that the owl sabotaged it. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh dear.
To some degree, I wonder if that explains it by because he's older than him. Maybe people don't get so suspicious about the fact he's building a car.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Good point.
And at that exact point, apparently,
Like, I'm supposing this isn't like the middle of the
Philip, what
night.
happened?
yeah,
It's Ollie.
It's like 9-10 o'clock.
something like that. Well, one thing I would say is that Philip, it's that moment where he actually breaks his leg, which you'll see later in the videos.
I thought he twisted his ankle.
Yeah, he's done something to his leg, basically.
Oliver? Oliver, wake up.
Oliver? Oliver?
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Joe, you can let go of my hand now.
I'm sorry. I swear. If I
Joel, let
never
go of my
would,
hand.
never would.
That's not me,
Oh,
mate.
sorry, I'm holding me on then, so.
What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for
Which
one
is her
day.
way of saying,
ma'am.
over
Building
my
the car
dead
now.
body.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Phil?
Must have twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie!
Allie?
Are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Sign of a heart attack.
Oh my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear. I'll fetch the doctor.